Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Very good afternoon, Mr. Jack Ma, Chairman and founder of Alibaba Group, and of course, our digital advisor for Malaysia. Welcome to Malaysia, Jack. My colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so excited about this event today. When we shook hands on the 4th of November, 2016, Jack, you gave us a challenge. You said that if Malaysia can do it within 3 months, I will set up the first DFTZ outside China. There and then, I took up your challenge. I knew that you had your doubts. I knew you had your skepticism. Can Malaysia do it? Can Malaysia deliver? And I took that as a challenge, Jack. I want to show you that Malaysia can do it. And we delivered. In March, I think it was the 22nd of March, you came here. We launched the DFTZ. And today, 1 year today, we are now, DFTZ is up and about, it is live, it is running, it is operational. And this is wonderful, wonderful news, because we have exceeded all expectations. First of all, you know, the cargo clearance from 6 hours to 3 hours. You know, Jack, I even allowed the trucks to go in front of the VVIP room. But of course, if there's a foreign head of state, they have to stop for a while, just for that short period. But we have delivered. And I just had a look at the warehouse together with Jack Ma, ladies and gentlemen. It's an incredible state-of-the-art warehouse where we saw robots at work. Apparently, if you don't have robots, you will need 60 people working there. But you have robots, and Jack said, Prime Minister, you know robots, they don't complain. They can work. So, you know, we have state-of-the-art facility there. We have the brain there. We have the brain. Now, when we have all this technology and innovation, what happens? What happens is that Malaysians can now occupy higher-paying jobs. DFTZ is about creating 60,000 new jobs in this area by 2025. Exports, $38 billion. $38 billion. And why are we doing it? Because we want to redefine global trade. We want to be the leader, together, of course, with China and Alibaba. We want to be the leader in the region. This is going to be the regional hub for the whole region, and also a major transshipment hub. Imagine if you export, we were talking about exporting, say, honey from New Zealand coming here and re-export elsewhere in the region. Imagine all those products coming. 50% more will come through our DFTZ. Now imagine that. And of course, why are we doing it? The core reason is that we want to promote SMEs. You know, when we started, Jack, we set a target of 1,500. SME Corp said, Dr. Hafsah said, maybe 1,500. I can't achieve it. I don't think I can. Today, we have 1,972. 1,972, and many more are coming. And of course, people are excited. I just attended an e-entrepreneurship camp together with, organized by Dato' Yasmin and MDEC. And there were 4,000 young entrepreneurs. And they went up on stage and they said, look, because of e-commerce, our sales have not doubled. They have increased by leaps and bounds. The sky is the limit. And what more if you are exporting to the Chinese market? You know, Jack, one of the reasons why durian is so pricey now in Malaysia is because we're selling durian to China. You know, the best durian, Mao Sang King. By the way, durian smells like hell but tastes like heaven. It's our equivalent of blue cheese. And it's expensive because we export to China. Farmers are earning more. Can you imagine all the other products, all the other items that being able to export to China? Huge market. Your singles day, what, 80 billion? Something like that. 80 billion in one day? Can you imagine? It's phenomenal. So I want SMEs to really, really grow by leaps and bounds. Phenomenal growth. And that will happen because of DFTZ. So we're doing everything we can. I can assure you the government will support you in the current budget. We set aside something like 83.5 million for the first phase, Aeropolis. We will set aside more money in the future. Because the phase 2 will be even bigger. Phase 1, 100,000. Phase 2, 1.2 million square feet. That is the scale of things. And we'll have thousands of SMEs. And they will participate in exporting their products to the region, to China and beyond. Now, I don't know, Jack, whether I'm allowed to let it out, but Jack and I, we rode in the car just now, and he said, Prime Minister, I want to make next year, Jack, 1 week, call it the Malaysian Week next year. Malaysian Week, because Jack will promote Malaysia online to the Chinese consumers. 1 week, they will hear about Malaysian products, they will hear about Malaysian food, they will hear about Malaysian culture, they will hear about Malaysia as a place to visit. So 1 week, Malaysia will be known throughout China. And that, Jack says, I will make Malaysia the first. You know, it's so much in demand. Many countries want him, but he will make Malaysia the first country to be promoted. So thank you, Jack. So I think I'd like finally to thank everyone. I know the team has worked very, very diligently. And the spirit is high, especially, of course, the team headed by Dato' Yasmin MDEC. Thank you. Post Malaysia, MAHB, Customs, and of course, your team, Jack. Wonderful. The spirit, the working togetherness, excellent, wonderful. And of course, with the help of MITI and all the other ministries, thank you very much. We have made it work. We have proven, Jack, that the Malaysian government can work just as fast as Alibaba. We're getting there. We're getting there. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, personally, you know, I've said this before, Alibaba is not actually a nice term in Malaysia. But Jack, you have made it very, very positive and cool. Now everybody wants Alibaba. So we are rewriting the Malay language now. Alibaba has got a wonderful ring about it now. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please make this work, make this a great success. And I want this to be one of the iconic projects because Digital Malaysia is the fastest growing sector in our economy. 18.2% of the economy. It'll be 20% by the year 2020, and it will grow beyond that. It's the sector that will enjoy double-digit growth. And ladies and gentlemen, the sky is the limit. We made it all happen with the handshake, 4th November 2016, and that is why we are here today. And thank you, Jack. I can't thank you enough for having that trust and the confidence, and I look forward to a long-term partnership, the rebirth of the Silk Route, the old Silk Route. Today, the Belt and Road Initiative, this is going to be part of it. This is going to be the E part of it. But this is the part that will provide the growth, the potential, the impetus, the catalyst for us to change, redefine regional global trade, redefine the role of SMEs, and redefine the partnership of not only Alibaba and Malaysia, but Malaysia and China. Our friend for a long, long time and into the future. Thank you, Jack.